What's going on, everyone? We are back with another Dragon Ball Fighter Z video. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought for a second there. But yes, we got another one here. And today, we are still continuing with our Jiren, Goku Black, and Vegeta Blue team. But I think I am going to switch out Vegeta Blue. Just because, I don't know, I'm not really feeling him. I think I'm going to go, if anything, we're going to go with Saiyan Saga Vegeta. The reason I say that is because at first, if you don't know, when I first started trying to learn how to play the game and all that, after my modded series I was doing, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I will. But before you go, just a little warning. I did suck at the very beginning. All I did was auto combos and all that, so don't expect this awesome gameplay right here. Obviously I should definitely be pro. That's for a different day. Yeah, but beginning when I first started, trying to play some more online matches and whatnot. Whatchamacallit. I had Saiyan Saga Vegeta, so or base form Vegeta, whichever one you want to call it. I had UI Goku and Janemba. But in the end, as my main team, I decided to go with Bardock, Janemba, and UI Goku. And for the second team, I think what I am gonna do is base Vegeta, Goku Black, and Jiren. Because honestly, this team, I think it's a lot more fun than the other one. I don't know why. It could be just because it's Jiren is one of my favorite characters. It could be a little bit overrated, but Jiren is absolutely awesome. Though I will admit one thing. Later in the video, you'll understand what I mean. But his counters suck. His counter, like one of his counters at least, it's just I don't know if I'm using it wrong or what, or what. Yeah, it sucked. But yeah, all right. This first round, all right. We got Vegeta Blue and Gohan out pretty quickly, which is good. Then we just got UI Goku left, but as you can see, UI Goku is his anchor, so it's obviously his best one. So we gotta keep out for that. I did switch to Vegeta Blue because I did not want to lose any more health with Goku Black, and so I wanted to get health as much as possible. So yeah, right here, I'm just shooting some big bang attacks, hoping I hit it. And once I got a little bit more health with Goku Black, I switched back to him. But as you can see, a little bit of a mistake right here because he does get taken out here, sadly. Oh, he does. Okay, I thought that was it, to be honest. So yeah, then right here, I'm just trying to create distance at that point. But as you can see, yeah, he did get taken out. So I guess it wasn't too much of a spoiler. Yeah. Now we got Vegeta Blue. Though it's pretty even, honestly. All he has to do is kind of get one good hit in or combo or anything at all with UI Goku, and he wins. Just okay. Never mind. He's losing it. He's losing it. Okay. Is he gonna get it? Oh, I'm not going down for the fight with Vegeta Blue. Apparently, I cannot speak. All right, right here we do a 5-bar here, just because he is sparred. So I want him to lose as much as health as possible. So yeah. Then right here, yeah, no, I'm literally on 1 HP of Vegeta. I'm literally on 1 HP. It was like Vegeta had to die at some point, right? He just had to, right? Like, I could not keep him for that long. But yeah, now we got Jiren here, right here. My favorite one out of here. I think right here, I was gonna do a down forward A attack, his like little dash attack that Jiren has, or tackle, whatever. I don't know what exactly it's called, but yeah. We do spark here because I want to get as much of the extra health as possible, and with that we do get the first round here. So yeah, and we just get on to the second round right here. So right here, from the title of the video, you already know Jiren. He is the greatest. All right, he is the greatest. That's what the title's probably gonna be. Jiren the greatest. I think his I guess his he's known as Jiren the Great. I think it is. I don't know. Last time I looked it up, that's what it was. Yeah. All right, second round right here. He does play a little bit differently. Maybe the first round was just his warm up or something. But yeah, second round he definitely played a lot better, especially with Vegeta Blue. When it comes to fusions in this game, I am very terrified against a good fusion player. That's for sure. But I think in the future, honestly, in my next video, what I might do is I might just play as the full fusion team, honestly, because I want to see how overpowered they actually are. I still probably won't do voiceovers, honestly, just because I feel, not voiceovers, or well, I'm like talking while I'm playing the game, basically. So this is the voiceover. What I'm saying is I probably will do the voiceover. So yeah, because for this game at least, or actually for a lot of games, there are times that I, do not speak. I'm a little too concentrated in the game. and at times you could say I forget that I am recording. I'm recording sometimes. So yeah. So yeah, yeah, that's one thing for sure. I will admit that. But what else was I? I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. So yeah, then right here, as you can see, this guy decided to put a lot of pressure on me in the second round, a lot. As so it was a little bit terrifying. I'm like, wow, it just caught me completely off guard. You know, he took out Vegeta already, which he didn't do that for a while for the first round. But obviously, you know, every round's different. Never know. So I was like, you know, okay, this guy, he, you know, maybe his big brother got in the controller. You never know. You just never know. But no, I'm just playing. So yeah. So right here, I'm like, okay. Right here, that was just a bad move in my opinion there. I shouldn't have switched to Jiren. If anything, I should probably, you know, use my one bar and TP behind him or something right here because Jiren loses a lot of health against Gohan here. And again, big mistake. I should have done the exact same thing. Or like right there is where I finally learned. But he does get a Dragon Rush off of me. That is something in this game I need to start doing more are Dragon Rushes. Because the more higher players I verse and all that, I know I'm still in the same rank and whatnot. And I did lose like my I think I was like almost orange or something. I don't know. But yeah, my color did go down a lot. But what I'm trying to say is, the more you know, higher base players, higher skill players. What I mean is that they use Dragon Rushes a lot. They especially when I bounce off the wall and all that, they'll do a Dragon Rush, and so they can get that extra damage in. And that's something I do not do. I do not do, which I really should do. So yeah. Then right here, he does take second round with me pretty easily. It felt pretty easy, honestly, that he took that from me. So this second round, you know, we're not gonna give it up. We're not gonna give it up. You know, first round he gave it to me. Second round I gave it to him. All right. So now third round, obviously I have to get it. But again, I keep doing that same mistake, which is not good. Which is not good. The reason I sometimes Dragon Rush, you know, or you know, switch over and all that is so I can you know get to the person closer and whatnot. But the one thing is that is obviously as you guys have seen, I you know just a down heavy or up heavy, whatever it's called, I don't know. Is can do you know lots of damage, and that is something we do not like. That is something we do not like. So yeah, but right here, I think I do okay. I think I messed up the combo here to take out Vegito Blue, sadly. So I think what I tried to do, honestly, I think I tried to get Vegito Blue back in, and right here. I'm like, okay, well, Vegeta Blue is almost full health, but we don't want that, so we're gonna still get him out here. So I got him to lose a decent amount of health, or you know, yeah, just good enough, good enough. But I wish I'd done it a lot sooner. So yeah. Then with that move with Vegeta, I don't know how to counter, not counter. I don't know how to combo with it. That is what I meant to say. I need to find a way to combo with it because if I can combo with it, I think I can do really great damage here. Like I like this team a lot. I think it's very fun. But like I said, with Vegeta Blue, I'm just some of his attacks I'm not really feeling it. I don't think I can really use Vegeta to his full extent. Full, it's like yeah, full capabilities. Like as you can see, like with Goku Black or with Jiren, I'll use like you know all of his moves, all their moves. You know, from Goku Black's instant transmission, his Kamehameha not so much, which I really should be using it more honestly. That I was just surprised. I did not think that was gonna hit at all. I don't know why I did in the first place. Or I had something in my mouth, but we're good now. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I did not think that move was gonna. Well, what happened? I like looked away for 2 seconds because you know I was choking, and I lost Goku Black. Wait, what? Okay, no, whatever. It's fine. It's right here. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we still got Jiren and they got UI Goku. So we're gonna make this canon. Hold on, I need a sip of water. I need a sip of water. I don't have a sip of water. You know, everyone water check. Make sure to get your water. Okay. But yeah, right here. I don't know how Jiren was at the beginning when he first came out and all that, but I feel like he needs a buffs or some of his attacks here. The reason I say that is you know Jiren's little attack. I feel like it should have a little invincibility. Why I don't know. Like I've noticed like right there his counter. That is you know something that like if his counter would have worked, I actually think I could have won this 100%. The reason I say that is because you know his counter. If someone knows why, you know my counter didn't work there, please let me know because I would love to know. But yeah, he did take the match. He did take the match, sadly. But you know it's okay. We're on to the next one. This guy though. As you can see, he's a color red. He's a color red. I could be wrong because you know maybe I'm colorblind and I just can't tell that. But what I'm trying to say is yeah, you know, with the Jiren thing, I feel like some of his attacks should have a little invincibility. Like for Vegito Blue, you know, he's got his like, you know, force shield, right? I think that, you know, it's you can't really, you know, do the same thing against Jiren, right? What I mean by that is that Vegito Blue, his counter, once you know hit someone with it, or someone hits you while you're activating it, you hit him, right? That like there's no questions asked, no matter how far the distance you are. But with Jiren, it wasn't the case. I'm assuming, you know, I'm assuming this is why. You know, that counter I did is more so, I guess, far range attack. I'm gonna guess. And you know, his little spin one is, you know, his for close up. That's the only thing I could really think of. So yeah. Then right here we are up against a very odd little team right here, but you could call it the Dragon Ball Super team or Dragon Ball Super Broly movie team. Yeah, that's really what it is. It is Broly, Frieza, and Gogeta. This guy was pretty scary if I'm being completely honest. Like I did not think I was gonna do nearly as well as I'm even doing now. As you can see, we did get the one character off, which is quite good. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we just got Frieza and Gogeta left. Yeah, and we got, you know, Goku Black and Jiren on full health. But I take it back. You know, only Jiren's on full health. And there's a couple times for sure I did feel like I was lagging a little bit in this, for sure. And right there, I dropped the combo because I thought they were gonna come back. I don't play Frieza too much, so I don't know how he works entirely. So that is the reason why I thought they were gonna come back and, you know, interrupt the combo regardless. I'm like, you know, better stop it now than later. But you know, later on, you know, they did not come back. I'm assuming the way it works now is if you hit Frieza, or he does his pizza attack, he whatchamacallit, they don't return. Yeah, sorry, I blanked out for a second, but yeah, they don't return. But yeah, he did take out Goku Black with Frieza here, so we just got Jiren left, and I'm like, okay, if we can even get, you know, Frieza out of here, I am happy. And you know, luckily we did. So yeah. Then we just got Gogeta. Who is stronger, Gogeta or Jiren? You know, I'm very curious to see if, you know, Vegeta and Goku fused together in you know, the tournament power. Would they have defeated, you know, Jiren? Like hand-to-hand combat? Would they be able to right there? That is something I do not know. But yeah, right here, I kind of just get my ass beat here, and he does take me out. I will admit that. With, you know, maybe a little bit overkill. Actually, no, I think I think I would have lived. I think I would have lived. But yeah, he does take me out. But it's okay. We got a second match going here. So yeah, this is my rank, and that is his rank. I'll be honest, I forgot to cut that part out. You know, that's okay. That's okay. You guys can see it full way through. But yeah, so obviously he's a higher rank than me, but you know, we're not gonna let that slide. We're not gonna just, you know, what I mean by it, we're not gonna let that slide. As in, like, you know, that doesn't scare us. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, but we're just gonna move on. Okay, right here, we'll put in all the pressure because Broly, honestly, is probably the one I'm scared of the most because I feel like he is the one with the most damage. Because his little stomp attacks, his earthquakes, his little, you know, throw me like a ragdoll attack, those are scary. Those are scary for sure. And that is what I don't want to deal with, honestly. So I want to take out Broly as much as possible here. As you can see, he wants to take out Goku Black as much as possible here too. And you know, it looks like, you know, he don't like that. But he did use Spark very early on, so I was a little surprised. I personally don't like to use Spark early on here. And right there, I messed up the Kamehameha because I meant to do the forward version instead of the backwards version. Instead of asking Samasu for help, I should have just done it myself. And we wouldn't have gotten hit there. I think Goku Black would have lived that for sure if we didn't do that. But yeah. Back to what I was saying though, is what was I saying? Was it about the Broly? I'm gonna rewatch this and I'm like, wow, I could have, you know, finished the sentence, but now we'll never know because I won't remember. So yeah. Oh, maybe it was about this. Yeah, I think Broly is probably one of the scariest characters in the game if you know how to play him. Just because, whatchamacallit? I think he just puts so much pressure. I think it's like pressure to a point where I don't know how to counter it half the time. Like if I'm up against a good Broly player, I genuinely don't know how to counter him. And that's the scary part. That is the scary part. So yeah. And right here, I did the counter. I'm assuming this is how I have to use the counters from now on, which is a little lame because, you know, obviously I remember one more than the other. Like his little Key Blast version, you know, I remember that one easier than, you know, his little spin one. So yeah. But you know, honestly, you know, I just gotta remember, I just gotta be a better Jiren player. Maybe I'll combine my two teams, honestly, at this point. Because, you know, what if I just get Jiren, UI Goku, and Janemba? That is it. I think that can be a very, very good team here. I think I will dominate the whole the player base with this. Like that's how good I think I am. I'm kidding. I suck. I know I do. If I was better, I would be a higher rank. So yeah, right here I just went for the level 1 because honestly, I why not? Why not really? I don't know if I should have switched to Jiren here, to be honest. I was kind of like a little scared, but I'm like, okay, let's get the right damage in. They messed up the combo a little bit, but we were able to continue it. He did try to Dragon Rush, but luckily we did counter a little bit. Tried it again, which we did not expect. Also, I tried to counter, as you can see. So yeah, then right here, he's doing lots of damage, lots of Dragon Rushes, as you can see. So yeah, I'm like, okay. Luckily, the spin helps us this time. We did the spin version, and we won. But here's round 3. All right, round 3. I'd see what I say about the stomps. I don't know how to counter this. See, I'm being thrown around, and I don't know what to do. I don't like. I know that it wasn't too much damage, but that was. What was I supposed to do? I have no clue what to do here. So I'm like, okay, so I just gotta let it happen. Basically, I just gotta let it happen. Then right here, I was feeling really good. I had my warm-up games and all of that. I don't know if I probably should have warmed up in this game, if I'm being completely honest. Because I have noticed, you know, the first game, like the very first game in like the first match that you guys saw in this video, that game I did not warm up. I just kind of went into it. So yeah, right here, was this a little overkill? Maybe so. I want to make sure that we took out Frieza for sure, for sure. That was just it. Yeah, but yeah, I really should start warming up in this game because I think I would be winning a lot more matches. You know, that's okay. And we did the counter. Ooh. They tried to try something and they couldn't do it. And right here, I don't like half the time. I don't know if, you know, Broly's like, you know, earthquake attack is like, you know, if I got blocked high or low, like what do I do? But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Right here, I'm like, okay, let's go into Goku Black because if anything, I want to save Jiren for last. He is our trump card here. He is our ace in the hole. And that is what we need. That is what we want. So we're gonna keep Jiren as long as possible here. So yeah. Then as you can see, like as I was saying, you know, I didn't know what to do with Broly here. I'm like, okay, we just gotta take him out. We just gotta take him out. And I think I do a level 2? Or is it a level 1? Okay, it's just a level 1. I knew I took him out for sure, but I couldn't remember. Alright, we do got 3 characters left. But he can't clutch us up. He still has Spark. So, yeah. As you can see, we're losing a lot here. We're losing lots. And right here, see, I need to try Gogeta. Honestly, I like blue Gogeta. Like I see people, you know, spamming like Kamehameha, Gallic Gun, his little bicycle kick attacks and whatnot. So yeah, we gotta try that out for sure right here. He does take out Vegeta though, sadly, which is the sucky part. But then we're on to Jiren. Yes, we are. Okay, I wasn't completely sure, to be honest. But we are on to Jiren here. And you're like, okay, we got this. We're gonna spark because I want to save this as much as possible. And right here, you know, the little dash attack I had, I thought that was gonna be a counter, but you know, regardless, it still worked. I think we would have still had the same outcome regardless. Then right here, we go for the counter. The counter. After the first game, our counters are on point. There is no losing them. We cannot. Our counters are too good. We are Jiren the Great. Yeah, that is what he's known for. Which I don't remember ever hearing that in the show. I just find it like I thought it was Jiren the Great. And yeah, you know, that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna go into the last round. So yeah, does not matter what rank you are, we can still win. It doesn't matter what rank you are, how low you are, you can still win too. And if you're still high and you're versing someone lower than you, you can still lose. So don't let your guard down. That's my advice for the day. Yeah. I think that's pretty good advice. You know, you guys should pay me $5 so for that advice. Honestly, just saying, just saying. No, that is jokes. That save your money. But yeah, all right. Let's get to the last. Let's get into the last match. As you can see, this one was a little bit easier. Like I know I was just saying, you know, don't let your guard down. But this game was compared to the last one, this one was a little bit easier for sure. Just because I felt like yeah, this guy was just kind of spamming, you know, key blast attacks and whatnot, so it was kind of just getting annoying. So I'm like, okay, no, let's just rush in. I guess I don't really know. But he does take out Goku Black here. Okay, yeah, he does. I was a little, yeah. I think right there, what I meant to do is I tried to keep you behind him. But obviously, you know, I went in front of him because I did the wrong variation. You know, that's okay because we took out Vegeta Blue. All right, and we still got 2 characters up. He's got 1 character. Actually, no, 1 character up is one. We got 2 characters. He's got 1. Is what I'm trying to say. So yeah. All right. Then right here, luckily, you know, I'm getting better at, you know, putting Jiren up with Vegeta here to, you know, continue the combo because I have noticed it's a little weird at times for sure. Or even with, you know, Goku Black 2, I'm using his A assist. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Right here, I should have been, you know, blocking for sure. But obviously, you know, that didn't happen. Right here, I wanted to do, I'll rate you out of 10. I'll give you a 3 tap. But obviously, that didn't happen. That move is just one of my favorites. That is why I always try to do that. Then right here, I did the key blast because I was trying to stay up in as much as possible. So yeah, it kind of worked out honestly. I think it definitely saved my life. As you can see, we took the first round. Now we're on to the second. All right, I did switch out of Goku Black because I have noticed, you know, with Vegito up against my Vegeta Blue, I had a little trouble time. So I'm like, okay, let's go Goku Black. You know, it could be, you know, the characters. Maybe it's just, you know, I'm not used to it completely and whatnot. So yeah, and right here, I think I meant to, you know, switch into Vegeta Blue using my one bar to just, you know, finish things off. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Then we rate him out of 10, and we gave him a 3. And that's what happened. Then we bring out the Jiren, the Gray, and, yeah. Yeah. One thing I should rewatch about Super, because maybe they'll explain this. I want to know how Jiren became part of the Pride Troopers. So, yeah. Because I don't remember if they ever mentioned that or not. I do not. So I would like to know. I know Top is not. See right here, it didn't make sense to me because I wasn't close to him, but I did obviously, you know, my little eye attack or whatnot. And I was so lost. I'm like, how did that hit me? Like I know it's a counter, but still, it was so dumb. But back to what I was saying. I know Top is technically not the captain or the leader of the Pride Troopers. I know it's the guy with, like, you know, the Yes. I don't remember his name, and I don't know how to describe him. But if you know, you know. It's the little guy with, like, the little... No, it's on an eye patch, but he's covering one of his eyes, I'm pretty sure. But, like, if you know who I'm talking about, you know. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I don't really know how else to explain it. But yeah. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm just curious how Jiren become part of the Pride Troopers. That's basically it. Then right here, the counters are too good, and after the first match, it's impossible. We know that. All right, we are gonna end it off at that little bit. Spoiler: we do win this. But we are gonna end it off at that, everyone. I hope you enjoy. Remember, subscribe because it is free. You guys have a great one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.